Yo, the lighting is flawless. Girl,
right.
You got any blemishes? You just gotta
hide it.
You know, I did that face mask last night. That black mud mask. I feel good.
You
Glam
like
glow. What? Glam
That's
glow's
my
the shit.
favorite.
Glam glow's the shit.
Okay.
The Beautify Tips
That's
101.
my favorite.
I'll sit out here.
I live by that. I live by Glam Glow.
Yo,
Everyone's
you can get it for cheaper at Marshall's than you can at Sephora.
Or you can get at Sephora and get samples.
But that was my first
there.
trick. Was a Sephora trick. I was like, oh, you want a sample of that? My girl put me on. I was like, oh, this is
and
nice.
It's the best.
It is. Once you wash up, I'm like, ooh, I feel shit.
I feel brand new.
Yeah, I feel like a whole new girl. Like a brand new girl.
Alright, listen people, man. Welcome back to another episode of Opinions and Consequences. Episode 4,
We're
people.
back.
Four, that means a month, right?
That's Quattro.
Quattro.
1 month.
I'm kind of cool, so I'm here on the 4th episode.
Yeah, no, 4th episode. Listen,
Cool.
I'm your host, AJ McLaughlin. This is my co-host,
Clinton Martinez.
and this is our special guest co-host,
Jess.
Jess. That's what
this
she's going by. Listen,
this short.
Hey, no, because I know
Call me
there's
Jess.
creeps out there. There's creeps.
There's too many.
If you
creeps.
give your
creeps.
full name, that like is like you just say I'm Jess or like,
Jess, it's Korea. That's it.
oh
Just Korea.
oh, or you could just say I'm
Just
Korea.
Because listen,
Or it's Korea.
It's Korea.
yeah, that's fine.
Instagram game is the way to go nowadays.
I feel like
Right.
wait, do you give it out like if you're like I feel like that's the newest thing. Like
If someone approached you and
If
said,
someone-
"Hey, it's Korea," would you be like,
It-
"Oh,
it's
hi"?
happened a few times.
no,
weird.
but I feel like that's most common now to like talk to people. It's like, oh, what's up, yeah. Oh no, follow me.
Or I follow you.
Right.
Or
Or
I
I've
follow
seen you on
I've
Instagram.
I've seen you before. Like,
All right, creep.
that's weird.
Yeah.
Pretty creepy.
Like, what if you're on the Explorer page? I get that. Like, if you're on the Explorer page, okay, and you see me, you say that, that's weird. But if you
But
know
don't
somebody,
say it. Just say
Don't
hi.
don't say it.
Unless unless I ask, like, oh, where do I know you from?
But is that being
If it's
a creep,
only from
though?
social
Is that-
media.
Is that being a creep?
Oh, definitely.
I
creepy.
mean,
That's definitely creepy.
Yeah.
Wait, no. But how is it a creep if it just pops
No,
up in
but
your
like-
feed though? That's not. That's kind of coincidental. Like if you popped up on my feed, like, yo, I see you on my feed.
Well, it's different when you. Okay, so everyone you see on your feed, you remember, or do you have
Facts.
to follow?
That's a
them?
good point.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
Like
You
they have
don't
to grab
remember.
your attention for you to like
What-
know their.
And you have to
Instagram
like certain
name.
What if-
things for that to
Yeah.
come up.
What if it's
So-
love at first sight?
The hell is that? What the fuck is that?
I'm like, could you fall in love with
that?
someone on social media just from viewing
No,
it?
there's people that do it. There's people that do it.
That's
I ain't gonna lie.
That's kind of creepy.
No, you can fall in love with looks on social. Yes, you can. Okay,
You
wait,
can.
that's Yes, you can. That's actually not fair.
All right,
But
listen,
like,
we-
man,
Okay, so have you guys?
Listen, no, hold on. We're not even
No,
gonna get
I
into
ain't
that.
gonna
Okay.
I'm not
We're
gonna criminate
listen,
myself.
right now we're gonna start with the open ball.
Okay.
So, anybody got anything to talk about that you guys wanted to been talking about? You got a minute to talk about it. You know what I mean? This is just your chance to talk about it right now.
Go ahead, Jess. I mean, you the host. You
I know, man. You know, Jess,
Jess, you knew this. You know,
I'm new to this. I'm feeling you
You know,
guys out. I'm
Clint,
feeling
you
the
do
show
it.
out.
You do it. You said it.
All right. The things we're gonna talk about. Oh, you know what I want to talk about? That's kind of funny to me. That's like not what it is. Like, actually, no. Let's talk about a serious topic. Let's talk about the kid in New York. Let's talk about the Bronx
Okay.
situation. That's a
heartbreaking.
fair. That you know, like this
That's
is
fair.
unfortunate. We live in communities like this. I mean, we're all from, we all grew up in the same relative neighborhoods. We
Right.
all, depending on where you're from, we see this kid get killed. Like, it happens all the time, and it's never caught on camera, so it's not as important. But this time,
But
it's
it hasn't been
important.
this intense as well.
That's
like
also true.
machetes, 8 people involved. I don't know.
It's tough.
I do feel like it was definitely. It looked like a situation that you would see in another country.
Right.
It looked like a situation that you would see somewhere else, and that.
Right.
Or is it something we ignore?
I don't want to say it's something they ignore, but like I felt like it was a lot of stipulations with that just one subject. Like I felt like now let me ask you this question: do you think the outcome of the outrage of everybody else would have been different if it was gang related?
Ooh.
You see what I'm saying? You see, so like my thing is just like the reasoning for what happened and the reasoning for him getting macheted and stabbed up, and he was an innocent bystander, raised red flags.
Of course.
And you know what I mean? Granted, it should have never happened. However, but if it was gang related, what would it?
I think it would have been excused more.
And that, you see what I'm saying though?
It wouldn't be as big, yeah.
And that's what I'm saying though. And it could have been the same situation. Same exact situation, but if it was gang related, they would have been like, "Oh, it was misunfortunate."
So should we have the same outrage then moving forward?
And
for every situation,
and that's the thing. That's why I feel like it's, you know what I mean. It's a sad situation, no matter however you slice this cake. Right. But at the same time, it's something where,
like me, like, you know, from a mom's point of view, I have 2 boys.
Yeah.
So raising your kids, and you know, like, he was a good kid from what everyone's saying, and you know, all the things you're seeing from people posting. Imagine if that was your kid, went to the corner store.
That's the tough part.
You know what I mean? And you see 8 people or 5 people or whatever it was, machetes, like, you know, butcher your kid, and you know the whole thing with the store going back and forth.
Yeah,
that's a kid who probably was raised right, who didn't have no involvement with anything. For something that crazy to happen, of course I should be outraged. You know what I mean? Everyone should be upset about it.
I know, but that's what I'm saying though. But like, would you?
If it was gang related,
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Would you have the same feeling?
Would you have the same feeling that you're having right now for this innocent bystander? Would you have the same feeling?
Yeah, probably not as intense.
Exactly.
Not as intense. That's what I'm saying though. But if it's the same 15-year-old kid and he's just gang related. You know, I don't know, it depends. He could probably have just joined a gang or, you know, affiliated by, you know, living somewhere. I don't know. I think I would be outraged.
I think it's more based off because we saw it on video. That's why I think there's outrage.
Well,
we
for me,
hear
it's the machete thing, you know, and like just being in the store.
It was more graphic because you could see it. It's not, you can't ignore it.
I didn't watch the video. I couldn't watch the video.
The video is pretty graphic.
I couldn't watch it.
It's pretty graphic. They drag him out the store. Like, it's on some, like, it was like, wow, they really like planned this out a little more. Like they premeditated this.
Like, right. It was bad.
Like, dudes came from running across the street.
Everybody involved needs to go down. Oh, we're talking about all the way down from the girl who got the train that started this whole shit. Everybody needs to pay, in my eyes. If that was my kid, everybody would be paying.
They're trying to close the store, too.
They want like Better Business Bureau, everything.
Everything. They're trying to get rid of it.
Do you blame them?
No.
I don't blame them.
No, because he watched it happen. I mean, he could have just like, yo, y'all just jump him and let it go. But at the same time.
And then he go in and, like, he came back in,
Yeah, he came back in, so he didn't call 911.
All right, so that store needs to be closed, done.
Now it's like, do you bite the, do you go after him? I say yes, you go after him for the situation. He's going to have to shut down.
He's 15 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But now
I'm
the question
saying risk your life, but something could have been done.
So if it was a grown man, is it as outrageous too, though?
And that's the thing.
So that's when you get into things. Like, you gotta play devil's advocate.
Coming from me, if I was in that store, even if I was like a customer buying something, I probably would have been behind the toilet paper, calling the police. There's something going. There's something going on. We need. You know what I mean?
No, something could have happened.
I know. Right.
The homeboy chips.
Something.
Right by the dessert rack. Listen, man.
By the ice cream sandwiches.
I toast to that, man. Toast to that. Rest in peace, Junior.
Rest in peace.
Who said I drank brown?
Oh, well, you know, hey, God bless.
Oh, my God.
Not that bad.
Woo!
It could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse.
That was bad.
Let's get right into the nitty-gritty. All right, man, so listen. I'm giving you guys a quick refresher. This is the time that we actually pick out any of the 5 topics that's right here. Person that picks out whatever topic that they pick out, they got to talk about it. They got a minute 30 to talk about it. Anybody want to chime in? They got to take a shot. All right? All right. Hope you guys caught up. Jess, you do the honors. Pick one out.
Okay.
Clean,
so I'm like
do
the
the honors.
selfie
Pick
queen.
one out after.
I'm just going to go with this one.
Hey.
I feel like I want to smile.
I feel like I'm winking at you, but I'm smiling. No, I'm laughing. What do you got?
I think you're crying.
Oh, man. This isn't fair.
Oh, you got entertainment. Oh, okay.
But what
I got politics.
I got what's hot.
I got a shot of
what's
hot. A shot of dark. You gotta wear it like you mean it.
You gotta wear it like a badge of honor.
You gotta wear it like you mean it.
I'm like early. I just got a stain.
Let's take this.
Oh yeah. Did you have dark too?
Yeah.
Oh man, this is
nice.
Not a friendly start.
I know, nice. So if you like any light liquor, I might start doing dark now. Yeah, you top yourself off, champ.
4 hours hot.
4 hours hot.
Happy Friday, I guess.
Listen, every day is a happy day. It's alright. We're gonna get through this day. Figure it all out. By the time you get there.
It's like 90 degrees out.
Listen, we live in hot Massachusetts, okay? It's warm out here. It ain't
hot today.
Warm. It is warm. Oh my God. Let's bottoms up right now.
Let's knock it out.
Let's do it.
Just straight down. Trust me.
It always goes down
helps.
smooth.
The candy helps.
Candy helps, man.
Mambas. I haven't like had a mamba in years.
Yo, Mamba's nice.
Mambas are the best thing going. Best thing going, I'm telling you.
Starburst.
All right.
You want to start from your side? Let's go your side or from the middle out?
We're going to do this.
Just
Middle out.
Okay.
you got a minute 30. Talk about your topic. Go ahead.
Okay, so I got entertainment.
Ooh. Anthony.
Okay, so
What's in entertainment?
let's see. So yesterday it was brought to my attention that Cardi B and Offset was actually really married. And they had got engaged publicly, but they was married before the engagement.
Okay.
So I don't know, that was crazy to me because I just really didn't know they was married. That's entertainment to me. I don't know. I like the social media shit and, marriage, pregnancy, and all of that. So
She's still pregnant, right?
she's still pregnant. So they were married in September. And, every girl wants a big proposal. So
She got that.
she got that after they were married.
So do you think that's wrong?
No, I don't. What I don't know, but I just wish I knew about it.
So like,
I didn't know that.
You don't think that's weird?
It's backwards, but come on, everything in life right now is pretty backwards. I'm backwards.
They did the Rolling Stone cover too.
They did. That was pretty hot.
They definitely did that.
So what do you think that what makes you? Was it bad what they did, or what Cardi B did? Or?
No, not at all. And I agree with her. You have to be private with certain things. She wasn't ready to share with the world. They haven't been together too long, anyways.
Yeah. What's the time frame they've been together?
The time frame they've been together. I don't know.
Has it even been a year?
I don't know, but it hasn't been too long. But hey, to each his own, right?
I guess. Yeah. I mean, that's weird. I'm gonna chime in. That's weird to me. I don't know.
Take a shot.
I feel like that's.
Take a shot.
I don't know. See, I'm confused nowadays.
But then again, we're not a celebrity, so it's like,
Yeah, like, I'm gonna let him talk his talk.
I got a thing, right? I got a theory on this. So, she got a proposal, but she got it after she was married. So what good is the proposal if you're already married?
Maybe he proposed twice.
But that wouldn't make any.
Maybe
what's the
one
point?
in private.
So you did it all based off of what? You wanted some fame off it?
No, maybe she wanted the whole world to see it. Maybe done the right way.
So that was planned out. So it was scripted.
Basically.
So here's my question, I guess, to be fair. Do women want scripted things now? Is it more for the is it more for the scripted aspect now? Is that what we're going for? Or are we still old school traditional?
I'm still old school. I don't want cameras and everything around, but I want selected family members and friends there. I want to make sure my nails is done, my hair is did. I want the whole shebang, but it doesn't have to be what's it called? You don't have to do it at home.
Yeah.
Then have to do it for the world.
But if he did it at home and then he did it at the concert, because he did it at a concert, so
right.
That's not that's not original and that's not private. That's
she was on Love and Hip Hop. That was scripted. So maybe she got her little acting.
So is the whole thing scripted now? That means what they believe. Do you think their relationship is scripted? Because think about it, they benefit from using each other. Fair to say they benefit, right? They because she's big and he was coming and he's on his way. He's big now. The marriage only makes them better. Now they're having a baby. It's like, damn, it's Ratchet Central. They ratchet rock stars in my. I'm gonna call them ratchet rock stars.
Definitely rock stars.
Because if you get on the cover of Rolling Stones and you ratchet and hip hop, you gotta be ratchet rock stars. I just don't get the point though of the whole two proposal. That was just a waste of fucking time. That whole.
If it was two.
If it was two. We're assuming it was two. We're assuming it was two.
We're assuming, yeah.
Yeah,
But why not be open with it,
That's what I'm saying.
That's my thing.
Is there no thing even in privacy?
Yeah, maybe she just probably didn't want to be judged, I guess.
But then why put the big one? If you don't want that headache, because Jay-Z and Beyonce got married quietly, right? That was what their whole thing was, right? They got married.
Oh yeah.
And we can admit they're bigger, hands down, way bigger than
Hello, we're talking about Beyonce.
Exactly. Beyonce can do no wrong. So
right.
Why get married and then do the proposal unless you wanted an attraction, unless you didn't want the wedding? Or you had a wedding,
no, I don't think they had a wedding.
So they did.
I think it was something. Yeah, it was her. I think it was her cousin, and Offset.
Damn.
So they're gonna do a big ass wedding. They're gonna have a huge.
Now, should they have a TV type special for it? Because that's what
I want to watch.
Well, see, you want to see.
I'll definitely be viewing.
Like, but ew. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I'll definitely watch.
I don't know.
I like Cardi.
I like Cardi too. I'm gonna say it and co-sign
Cardi. And the crazy part is I've been following her since like when she was stripping, like 5-6 years ago.
Oh, the glow up is real.
You know what I mean? The glow up is real. That's what I'm saying. I need somebody. The glow up is real.
Ash hates Cardi.
Well, Ash probably
he does not like it.
He doesn't like anything ratchet.
No, but my thing is just like, you know, everybody has their time.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I tell them all the time, it's all about longevity.
That's true.
It's about that marathon.
She's made a good career out of it though so far.
I really think she's gonna go far though. I think she's gonna keep going.
So did Soulja Boy.
Keep going.
Who?
So did Soulja Boy.
Who's that?
So did Soulja Boy.
Who's that?
He had a solid run. He had
had 3 songs.
And he was on Love and Hip Hop too.
That's fine, but guess what? But did he not have? He had what the most sold ringtones or some crap like that. Like,
oh, he did.
What is that?
At the time, that was big shit, bro. Come on, give credit where credit's due. Give credit where credit's due.
I'm sorry, but that shot got me hot.
Good.
That's the point.
All right, so listen, we're gonna do an open debate right now.
Okay.
All right.
We'll give you 5 minutes. 5-minute mark. Pick up what we're working with.
What we're working with? Relationship and social media.
Ooh.
Let's talk about it.
This.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
There's a lot to talk about relationships and social media.
Go ahead. Okay. Woo! So let's get it out the way. Should you put your partner on social media?
Nah.
Yeah.
Why?
Jesus. First off, the knowledge is pretty strong.
Why not?
I have my reasons. I have
my reasons too. Like, my thing is just like, I feel like you're giving people the ammunition. I feel like you're giving your people the ammunition. Like, yo, hey, listen, I'm gonna promote who my girl is, how great of a girl she is, and how great of a guy I have. Oh, really? Your man like that? I'm gonna steal him. No?
Yeah, well.
Oh, look at. Oh, now we on.
No, these girls are crazy out here.
So girls and guys are crazy. But at the same time, I feel like putting your relationship on social media is just opening a can of worms. Opening a whole can of just everything, just waiting to come at your doorstep.
But I feel like if two people are on the same page, it shouldn't be a problem. I hate people who overpost, their girlfriend or their boyfriend, or, it's just too much, it's just too lovey-dovey, it's too much fake shit all the time.
But that's what I'm saying.
But, like, once in a while, it's fine. Like, I'm not a person who puts my relationship or my business out there. Do I post him? Yeah. Everybody, in Boston and the world knows we've been together for, 10 years, 2 kids later. So, it's kind of different. But I feel like after some time, if you're living with somebody, why not? Like, once in a while. Us girls, females, or me, I'm talking about me, people. Don't attack anybody, me. Like, when it comes to me, you know what I mean? Once in a while, I want to be seen on your social media. You're always on your phone.
Okay, hold on, okay.
You know what I mean? You're always on your phone. You can't post a birthday post or a Happy Mother's Day post with me in it.
Now, my question is, does that validate it?
Exactly.
Does that make you feel validated?
It makes me feel good. Like,
that's okay.
I feel good.
Okay. Here's a fair one.
But listen. He could post me all he wants, but if he's still gonna do him, he's still gonna do him.
No, okay, but hear me out.
So I'm not saying it makes a difference, but I'm just saying to me, like, little things like that.
After you post him,
I don't know.
After you post him, or after he posts you, do you do the creep mode? Ooh. No, keep it $150 now.
What do you mean? Okay, what do you mean by the creep mode?
What do I mean the creep mode? Why you laugh? Why you laugh? Look at her.
I'm a creep when it comes to...
That's the question.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm a creep. Okay, yes, I creep on his social media.
Exactly. See?
The comments, the likes.
Exactly.
Sometimes I gotta check. Girls he used to, for example, like, or, whatever. Why are you liking my picture? You being funny?
But see, this is why I don't encourage it. Because it opens. I feel like if you don't got social media, period, you ain't open to shit.
That's
right.
You ain't open to shit. You ain't gonna get in no trouble.
But I feel like there should be a little school of social media. There's like certain levels. Certain types of. I don't know. To me, that's what it is.
My
he knows certain things he can post and not post. He knows there's certain things he can like and not like.
See, okay, so
unless
here's
I'm sleeping.
Okay, here's my theory. My theory is,
who knows?
In all my relationships, social media has caused nothing but damage, right? Social media is essentially a fantasy world we live in, blah, 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 right?
Definitely fantasy.
I've always felt like in order to protect your partner, you don't want to give people that right where they can kind of like just feel like they can reach out and touch them, like especially when you tag and do all that. That's my only negative of social media, because
very true.
People like with different relationships, you're a different person with everybody else. Yeah. Someone makes a different party, right? Mm-hmm. So what you are with this person doesn't mean is what you are with that person. Your morals don't change, but who you are can change over a course of a day. Right. So to be fair, I don't like the whole posting your mate on social media.
That everybody wants to go
that
follow.
Everybody wants to go follow.
Exactly.
And people will message, or someone will see and say something when this person has now they have the wrong perception of you, and you've created. Mind you, you try to get away from that, so you're trying to move forward, but now this is pulling you back to what you were. So in all reality, I think it's not the best thing to post your mate. Granted, there's times where you might do it, but you have to be you have to be prepared.
Exactly. You have to be serious with that person too. You know what I mean?
But
I'm not saying date somebody for 6 months, to a year, and like they're all over your social media. I'm not saying that.
Okay. I just don't think it doesn't. But it also
doesn't validate anything. It doesn't.
doesn't.
You could delete your social media tomorrow.
Exactly.
Yeah, it doesn't mean nothing to me.
And your life continues on.
Of course.
So it can really harm your relationship. But depends on the relationship you have.
Exactly.
I mean, me personally, I'm not doing it.
I used to pick fights over social media, but like it's been years, so we're not fighting over social media.
That's the thing.
You're not like. That's
but it could open you up.
It could. It definitely could. Like the wrong picture you get and forget it.
Oh my god.
You on the couch. Like
but see, that's great.
Okay,
that's
what I'm saying.
That's what it is.
That's you being the creep. So
but it's the same thing. Okay.
You look at a nice butt. He likes a picture of a butt.
Like it in your head. Like it in your head. I don't have to know you like it, but you can like it.
So wait, you look at other men on social media liking your head?
I don't.
No, and liking your
head. How do you know he liked it though?
You like it in your head, right?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
How do you know he liked it though?
It comes up sometimes on the feed.
Likes come on your
it'll come up on the feed. Or
but
sometimes,
you look for it.
Whoever you're linked with.
She got
you can set that up too.
No, but
you can set that up too.
Show me. Let me grab my phone.
No, I'm not. Absolutely not.
Whoever you tag or you're always on their page, right? It'll show you It'll show you things that they're constantly doing. Yeah.
But
I'm not always.
You can definitely follow their like basically their history of what they're doing. You absolutely can. But do I suggest it? Hell no, because it's like anything else. If you go looking for it, you will find something,
and somebody will
end up getting hurt. And most likely, it's the person that was looking for it. It's most likely the person that was looking for it. It never is the person that wasn't looking for it because they knew better.
I ain't gonna mind, man. That was a nice little topic, man.
Social media.
I gotta go.
Social media is the devil.
I gotta go light on this one, bro.
You better put her on social media.
What do you mean put it on social media?
I'm only playing.
I don't want nothing on social media.
I gotta go light this time, man. Shout out to you.
I don't mix.
Well, then stay. You better go.
You better pick that glass up. Oh, you might want to finish that.
I want to drink some water.
Oh no, we don't do
water. Oh no, there's no water in this one.
I'm hot.
Oh, welcome.
Oh yeah, you could have some candy.
Have some candy. Enjoy that.
I'll take a shot of my leftover shot.
Oh no cakes. No cakes.
Yo,
no,
it doesn't work. It don't work.
I'm driving.
So
that's fine.
We'll get your Uber.
We'll get your Uber.
We'll pay for it.
That's fine. I'll pay for it.
We don't suggest drinking and driving, as we consistently
say. We do not condone it. But listen, people, we can't be subjective here.
I don't know what I thought blow drying my hair today.
That's fine.
It's been like wet and curly. Now it's frizzy. I look like a wet cat.
You're supposed to keep the Cape Verdean wet and wavy look.
That wet and wavy.
I know, but guess what, guys? I have a 3-year. Well, he's 4 now. DJ just turned 4 last week. But he's like, Mom, I like when your hair is like really straight like this. I'm like, so you don't like the curly? He's like, nah. I like it straight.
I love the girls with the curls, man. I give curly hair so much credit.
Do your thing.
Knock that down.
Throw that back. Stop playing.
Welcome to the show.
Stop. No. Don't sit. We
don't sip here.
I sip. I don't drink. I don't go out anymore. I don't do anything.
Right. That's fine.
We got you.
Yeah, we got you. We get
and I'm being recorded.
That's fine.
We got
it. It's hot in here.
Hey, you see what happens, people.
Welcome to the show.
Hey, listen, when people start...
It's reality.
Welcome to the fucking show.
Hey, exactly.
Welcome to the fucking show.
Shit.
Come on.
Drink that shot.
I know these guys. Ash is like family.
Drink that shot.
I don't know.
We're here for you.
Go back.
Whoa.
Wait, how they do it in Spanish?
All right, next. Hold on. Next.
Arriba, pa abajo, pa adentro, pa atrás.
If I was in Punta Cana, Mexico, it would mean something.
Punta Cana,
Wait a minute.
Where the fuck is that?
I said.
So wait, what do Cape Verde say?
What do Cape Verde say?
Viva Bashu. You just don't say pa.
Viva Bashu. Okay, well let's do that. Viva
Bashu.
You gotta finish that shot before he talks about his topic, man. We can't.
Come on, knock this back,
Come on,
champ.
man. Come on, J-Bug. Come
champion.
on. Let's get it. Let's get it.
No more.
Let's get it.
Just throw it back. Yeah. Even you like a little residue.
Come on. All right, girl.
I don't even drink brown.
That's good. That's good.
I don't even drink, period.
Bro, you should.
Don't?
I don't.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's life.
I'm like, mom, home with the kids, chilling. Like,
What you got?
Things happen. So I got what's hot.
What's
One
hot?
thing that's hot right now that came out at midnight today. Aubrey Graham's album.
yeah.
We gotta talk about Drake.
I love Drizzy.
Go ahead, man. You got the floor.
Drake came out with an album today, guys. An album that everybody. First off, it's a double disc, 25 tracks, R&B, rap side. Personally, I don't want to hear the R&B side because I get tired of nigga crying.
My favorite side.
Of course. I am the rap side, and everything that I've heard, I've only listened to it once. I don't believe I can judge an album off of one listen, so I'm not going to sit here and even try and pull that. I need at least a week, or 2, or 3, or even 4 to really get the nuances.
Car rides.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta drive these drives by myself, kind of figure it out, understand where he's coming from. Now he's talking about his kid on this album. He's talking about relationships on this album. He's talking about beef on this album. He kind of talked about everything in the last year. He talked about social media, how it's attacked him. So it's been pretty interesting for the first go around I've heard. Obviously, I'm gonna pick up more stuff as it goes, but for the most part, it's a good album. I'm not gonna say it's a great album. Everyone's like, oh, it's already gonna double platinum, all that dumb shit. I don't care about all that. That's unrealistic. You can't fall in love with the album off of one listen. It's just I don't believe that. It's how many things do you miss off that one listen? You're like, oh, and then like you don't get the beats, the production. Really, you're like, oh, this is hot. And then how many times you go back and hear a song that you didn't listen to, you just skip, and you're like, oh, that shit's hot. So I'm giving it, another 2 weeks. Gonna let this play out. I'm gonna listen to R&B side, but I'm kind of iffy because I kind of get tired. If he's crying about a girl, I really don't want to hear it because Drake is relatable. He is relatable, but for the most part, I'm proud of that. I like that he came out. I'm happy. It's been a good June.
I'm gonna talk about it.
It's been a good June.
Which one am I getting?
I don't want to switch you around too much.
I'll talk about it.
I'm done with it.
Oh, you're gonna have to, unfortunately, Johnny.
I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, this one's yours.
I can't.
This one's yours.
Listen, there's no I in camp.
There's no I in team.
I thought you guys had my back.
Oh, we're a family-loving show. We're all about family here.
All right, let me talk my shit, man. Drake album. I don't want to say it's a classic yet, but I do agree with the point that it was a lot. It was a lot. I love the double disc. It reminds me of the Blueprint. Blueprint 2, was it? Blueprint 2? Yep. Gift and a Curse. What I did like about it is that it was more honest. It was more honest, and I feel like this is the honest Drake album. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying all those other albums he's lying. I don't know, maybe, but at the same time,
maybe
this one was like, you know what? Let me get all the skeletons out my closet right now, so I don't have no one to have ammo to come at me later on in the future.
Again.
You know what I mean? He subliminally said that, he has a son. He said it. No, he didn't say it directly to the media and all that stuff, but he said it through it. Yeah, he said it through his words and his music that he has a
good wordplay,
a confirmed son and all that stuff. But he did also mention that he has no relations or nothing with the mother. Like, he kind of made it seem like he really, that last song, March, it's like March 14th, March 24th, something like that. But
on the rap side,
he was really telling, like, the story, like, listen, I met her twice, and when I met her twice,
he smashed.
It happened.
He smashed.
She trapped him.
She smashed. Yeah, she trapped him.
Is
she
it?
trapped him.
Or he
she
didn't
definitely
pull out.
trapped him.
Or he didn't pull out.
It takes two, but
he definitely got trapped.
She tried to come up.
Yeah, she came up. No, she came up like
She came up.
She came up. She came the fuck up. Ain't no, you tell me another woman that came up.
I love Drake so much that I never thought that he would like really make that mistake. You know? Of course, but come on.
Every these groupies,
all these groupies and these babies trying to come up.
He fucked up.
Did you see her? He fucked up.
No, okay. To be fair to the man, her body is crazy. I will give him that. Mm-hmm. Her face is not all the way there. No. But she's also not a porn star.
I feel like
she's also not a porn star.
What is she, a Liberian?
No. She's a fucking Instagram model. To be 100% and 50% honest.
Oh, everyone is.
That's
not
my
everybody.
point. But that's my point. So she's another Instagram chick.
I want to say 90%.
Okay.
So
88%.
88%.
88%.
It's still different.
So
right?
to be fair, everybody crucifying her for the porn star shit. She's not a porn star, bro. She's an Instagram model just like all these other chicks.
Okay.
So
I was really thinking she was a porn star.
No, she's not a porn. Bro, she has a. They said she got a porn hub. Like that was bullshit. That's
you checked.
You damn right I did. Why the fuck would I? I said Google.
Drake's baby mama.
Okay. What's her last name? Bruce.
I don't even give a fuck. But she's not a porn star. To be 100% fair, and everybody's.
She seems like a nice girl.
Though?
Yeah, she does.
Cause I'm like Drake loves them girls with like that extra.
She seems like a nice girl. She seems like someone that would help you, like at the supermarket.
Audience,
like if you was looking.
Audience, do we agree she has a nice ass?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like she would help you. Like if you was looking for rice, she would stop.
If you was looking for
I just feel bad about her baby shower. Her baby shower was pretty trash.
Come with me.
No, her
baby
shower.
Hold on,
you seen her baby shower?
Yeah, she had a baby shower. It was horrible.
Drake didn't pay for it?
No.
Don't do that.
But Trey Songz had the same issue, but no one's talking about it.
Hold on, Trey Songz has a kid?
No, but he had the same situation. A girl said he was the father of a kid. He had to go to court a gazillion times, even though he never met the girl, and it was like a whole situation. But his wasn't exposed as bad.
But was it his kid?
But no, later on it was found out it wasn't. Luckily.
All right then. So
he's had the same type of like a lot of people have these situations. You don't have to show up to court if a girl says that she thinks you're the father.
That's crazy.
You have to show up to you legally
she
have
never
to
even
show up.
slept with you.
Never slept with you. A girl could say that about me and you tomorrow. Yo, blah blah blah. I met them. We had sex, and we didn't have sex, and we have to legally we're obligated to show up to court. Did you know that?
That's insane.
That's actually a law. Like I did not know that. I found out the other day.
Yeah. So if you want to meet somebody,
I was just about to say. So if I want to meet a celebrity, I just have to say that.
Just don't you gotta pay?
You gotta pay court fees.
That's like a rack.
Yeah, that's
like $1,000.
Easily.
That's crazy.
Off the top of the season.
But I do agree with you. He talks about his son. He said a line that everybody's kind of crucifying.
What did he say?
He said, "I didn't hide my son from the world. I hid the world from my son."
Yeah.
Boom.
I think that's I'm not gonna be hypocritical. People are really hypocrites. I've noticed today. Everybody's like, "Oh, I didn't have my girl from the world. I had the world from." No, it's not the same thing because you're not in the same position.
No.
You're not
You're not a celebrity. You don't even have 10
racks to fall. Yeah, like. So you have to kind of understand where he came from with that line. Obviously Pusha T exposed
and all the trolls and everyone who's gonna attack him and his kids.
But it's different though because you know why? Because it's kind of like a lot of people, a lot of other icons, they do that. They embrace their child.
Like, Jay-Z hid Blue Ivy for a while though.
No,
they hid Blue Ivy.
But it was confirmed.
But we knew about her.
Everybody knew about it.
That's true.
Everybody knew about it.
Everybody thought it was fake. But everybody thought it was fake.
But listen, but he was married. He was with Beyonce. It's different. Drake's probably like, this. I don't even know if it's my kid. He probably got a paternity test. I wouldn't be surprised.
No, he did. He got a DNA
test.
Exactly. So why would he be bragging about it?
Everybody thought Beyonce's pregnancy was fake. Remember that? Remember everybody thought it was fake.
Oh, you was there.
Oh, you were there. You touched us. I didn't give a shit either way.
Hey, whatever Beyonce says,
I didn't care. But that goes to show you how superficial we are as a society.
And that's what it is, though, because we sit there and we look at one thing and then that's it.
So can we blame him for kind of keeping his son under wraps for a little while
yes and no, but like I can't blame him for the fact that he didn't know. He wasn't sure. And if that's the case, then that's fine, I guess. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna promote something I'm not sure about.
But does Pusha T now look like an asshole?
No.
Okay.
How does
you asked the question?
Okay. Come on.
Does Pusha T look like an asshole though?
Did he do too much?
Yeah. No, because
did he do too much?
He did.
I don't. You know what I mean? I feel like you know what I mean. He was. It was in war.
It was a war though.
It was war.
Words were said.
I know, but certain things, even though you're having a war, certain things are just like
He said. He says Beyonce's name though.
Hov said some shit though.
Yeah, Jay-Z said some shit too. Jay-Z said some shit about
Super Ugly was
Jay-Z
crazy.
talked about Nas's baby mom giving him head in the truck. So.
Yeah. I left condoms on the
she?
baby seat.
No, she didn't.
All right then. Hey.
But see, but that's what I'm saying though. So my thing is just like, you know, I feel like in war, it's just kind of like
everything.
Fuck it.
Once one goes, the other kind of goes. If one says it, now it's
but I feel like Drake could have went harder, like, you know, after that, but he didn't.
Nah.
He lost.
Yeah,
he
lost.
lost.
You gotta take that out. You gotta take that out.
Jay-Z lost it to Nas.
I call him Jimmy because, you know, I love
Jay-Z lost to Nas, but who's bigger? So did he really lose? Who really lost in the end? He lost the battle, but did you lose the war?
No.
That's the bigger thing. So I
Alright, we're gonna get right into another open debate. Yeah. Boom! What we got?
Wink face.
Wink face.
Oh, you're gonna be better.
No.
Does social media influence cheating? Yikes.
So you guys gonna give Jess all these shots, then you're gonna ask me this question?
I'll drink to that. I'll definitely drink to this one.
You gotta drink to that.
This is a good conversation.
I'm not drinking. I can't. I'm so like nice.
Here's what we'll do.
I need some water. Where's my
Other
water?
side there, kid. We'll allow the mom.
Listen.
The mom's gonna drink some water today.
We're gonna give her the slop bucket award.
For today.
I'll give you a little slop
on your quarter. So
yeah,
I
gave you a half after the water sinks in.
Okay, that's fair.
A little bit's hot. It's 90 degrees out.
It is 90 degrees in Boston. We don't get this consistently.
I should be at the beach.
We don't get this on a consistent basis.
We
to be
don't.
100% fair.
We definitely don't.
It's supposed to
be 92. It
might
snow tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true.
Never know.
Wait 5 minutes and the weather might change.
We don't put our winter coats on.
All right.
Just knock this back.
Let's throw this back. Okay,
right,
let's do it. All right. What do I think about social media when it comes to cheating? I feel like a lot of things is putting out there. You know, I feel like a lot of there's too much bait out in that motherfucker.
Too much.
Like there's too much bait. Like everyone like, you know, instead of having a warm, like everybody got steak. Everyone got filet mignon, ribeye, and then the water just out there like, oh, who's gonna bite? Who's gonna bite? Now my thing is just like like I said, I think the only way to just get away from any of that is to just be off of it, or not even off of it. It's
if you can't control yourself and be an adult, yeah, get off of it.
But isn't it? You know what I mean?
I don't think it has to do with an adult. I think it has to do with an adult. I honestly don't think.
You guys are the guys. I'm giving the female. You guys are giving the guys.
True.
I could learn something today.
It's about the focus though.
It is about focus.
It is about the focus. If you're mentally focused on doing something and focused on getting something done, you don't give a fuck. Nothing else matters.
Nothing matters.
Nothing else matters. Everything else is a blur behind you.
I can agree. That's how I live by.
But a lot of people see it differently. A lot of people see it where it's like
an opportunity.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Because everybody's at arm's reach.
You can literally get somebody with a message.
And you know what I mean? That's the crazy.
You know how many people I know who's pregnant from DMs?
That's a real thing.
But no.
Yes.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's a real thing.
No, but like
hold on, wait a minute.
Through a DM.
We're not gonna skip past that.
Like, you DM me when in a relationship we met. You know, like a lot of people like
in your inbox.
Like they leave it in when the message ends.
I know a lot of people. I wouldn't say met, but like, you know, like other people DM them and you know went on dates and like, you know, everything else is all history. I wouldn't know for me personally because, you know,
it's different.
It's different with me.
Now hold on. I set the signs for the guys, right? Now you girls, you females, you guys got a fucking mate on social media.
You definitely do.
You guys have the upper hand.
Certain things I hate on social media.
Females, when it comes to social media, are up here.
Oh yeah, filters and all that shit was created for women. Well, it's not created for men.
I love Snapchat filters.
Listen.
They're fun. We love playing with them.
Like, females are not known for being thirst buckets.
No.
Guys,
we're not.
No, but you'll set a thirst trap.
You
are the thirst bucket to be 100%.
There's a lot of girls that yes, definitely.
To be fair.
Because
you know what it is?
It's true, a lot of them do it.
Because listen, you gotta think about it.
But why?
But you gotta think about it. You got this guy in Iowa. He got a little money on him. He got he got a nice little job. He got a nice little condo. He's living good.
It's okay.
He doesn't like none of the girls from his town. He's on social media. He's looking. He sees you. Oh wow, she's gorgeous, beautiful girl on the ever. Hey, listen,
filters and all.
Jess, I want to fly you out here. Now, wait, hold on. What happens? What happens when you get that DM? Oh no, I'm in a relationship. Listen, I'll do this. He's feeding you.
Listen, to be honest, I get those type of crazy DMs.
But see, guess what?
But it's different with me because, you know, I've been with somebody, I have kids, we're at home, it's different.
You know girls.
But I know girls, yes, plenty of you hoes, that, you know, are on the first flight, meeting these celebrities, you know, these athletes or people with money, and they're just like, you know, traveling the world free.
So let me ask you a question.
What are they doing on these trips?
No, hold on.
Women haven't made on fucking social media.
Hear me out. Now, does that change your perspective on your relationship when you're getting these DMs from all these other people? Now, because they're telling you they'll give you all this, and this, and that. Does that change your perspective?
So with me, I don't know these people. They don't owe me shit. I don't owe them shit.
Facts.
I don't even DM them back. A lot of them, if I don't follow them, they don't follow me back. They would never get a message from me. But I'm talking about from other girls.
Your friend, the ones you know.
Other girls. Okay, listen. So I follow a lot of girls, you know, and most of them, they're posting their Cashapps on social media.
Why? But why?
Because there's thirsty guys out there who's willing to send them money to pay for them to meet up with them.
This is a whole nother.
Oh yeah.
So they're sent like this, like they're.
I've seen it.
What are they, reps of Western Union? Like off reps?
To me, they're beggars. Okay,
no,
and they're beggars. Once you're posting your cash out to the world, to all your followers, you're asking for money. I don't know what you did in exchange, but I've seen personally, you know, through friends, friends DMs, and you know, there's been guys who actually like wrote me like, oh, can you send me a video of your feet, and you know, I'll send you money, things like that.
Hold the fuck up. Wait.
I can show you guys.
Now,
I don't.
Let's start this podcast over. We're gonna have one time.
I got you.
Remember earlier we was talking about there's a lot of creeps in the world.
That's true.
They're creeps.
I'm not open to creeps or to anybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there's girls who are. There's girls who are broke. There's girls who doesn't, you know, want their nails done, want, you know, extra money in the bank. Who, you know how much weave costs? $500, $600 a bundle. Hello.
Wait, is that the gold pack or the platinum?
That's the Somalian.
This is not the star
That's the Somalian.
These are bundle deals.
Is that the wet and
That's the wet.
That's the
These
one
are
that
bundle
the water
deals.
just comes off.
The water comes off. He's talking about the Brazilian wet and wavy.
See, there really is a thing.
Hello.
I told you it's a real thing.
That's the one that keep behind the counter.
That's the one that's like,
no.
That's the one that keep
when you get bundles, you don't go to the Chinese people. Like, you don't go to the Chinese people to buy your hair. Like, you know, you
order that online.
Is that like Amazon?
Not Amazon.
Prime?
I have never ordered
Here's my
on
question.
Amazon Prime.
So my only question. Does that make them a prostitute because they're accepting
I think
money?
so. I think so.
But it's professional prostitution. You can't put them as a
so they're a call
But
girl?
these girls,
They're escort? Are they escort?
No, but a lot of
They're
these
not
girls, listen, guys are flying them out. So
they're an escort.
They're flying out. So if you're flying out, what are you doing? What are you doing?
You have to be fucking.
I see you in Atlanta, in Miami, in Vegas, every other weekend. What are you doing?
No, he's my friend. What?
I don't know.
He just flew you out.
Maybe she's massaging him with her feet. I don't know.
For fucking.
Some people are some freaky shit.
Some
people are some freaky shit. I'm not.
No, but this Cash App just killed.
No, that caught me off guard. Like, they really put their Cash App up.
I follow a lot of girls. I'm talking about like Boston girls with, you know, these type of girls, and these I'm telling you.
Do some investigative work.
I have seen these girls post their Cash App.
So
plenty of times. Like, I need my nails done. I need my hair done.
They're ransoming their pussy.
Or you know, like exactly.
They're ransoming their pussy. That's what it's called.
So
it's sick. It's sad. Like really.
I don't get it. So they're openly willing to have people just send them money to do favors.
I don't know if they're doing favors in between. I don't know, but like, are you gonna send anybody money for nothing?
No.
Exactly.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Maybe a picture. Maybe
niggas
hang out. Maybe hang out and have a drink.
Y'all niggas lucky right now. We're getting these treats.
I don't know.
Yeah,
y'all niggas out getting candy.
Like this shit is like, you know what I mean?
But I feel like there's people desperate enough, like guys that are desperate enough. You know, when you see a girl with the big fake butt, you know, that's doing this and doing that. Some people are willing to go extra and send them $100, $200, or more.
But that's what I'm saying.
Or a plane ticket.
Is that prostitution?
Yes, definitely.
On a high level?
On a social media level, it happens every day.
Wow. You know what? We're going to go through some of your inbox. We're going to go through some of these friends.
I'll show you. There's some crazy people, and I can show you some girls who into some things. They're not my friends, but you know I follow them.
I mean, I want to see your friends. Because that way I can be like, hey, let me talk to you about this.
Hold on, let's do a debate real quick.
It's sad to me. You know what I mean?
Should we talk about politics or should we talk about something else on social media?
No, we talk about something else on social media because now I'm intrigued.
Listen,
I'm fucking intrigued.
Politics got involved now.
I didn't think it was like a thing.
Like, because this is crazy. Like,
I'm not into those things, but I follow a lot of known people who are into these things. Like, come on, it's so sick. Like, you have these guys flying you out for what? What are you doing? I want to know, personally. I really want to know.
Listen, I want to know too. I want to get flown out. At this point, shit, if you're going to pay me, shit, fly me the fuck out.
What are you going to do?
You know what?
I ain't doing nothing strange for a piece of change, but I will take a cash.
I'm putting my cash app.
I think I should put it on my social media.
I
think I should put myself
You think a chick would just fly herself?
Fly herself up for what?
Would a grandma fly? I feel like if it's like young guys.
Sometimes, like, I follow girls who, like, you know, they got flown out and then the hotel room all looks I'm good.
I know you're good.
Oh, no, you're right. You're still on the same thing.
I'm still right there. You know, and, you know, people have flown them out and it's, you know, it's clear. Like, for example, you haven't posted one friend you're with or a family member or a guy you're with.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're there doing some strange thing for some change. Like, who are you with?
Wow.
The African, like, prince or something?
I would, you know.
Like, what are you getting? Then you come back all, like, Louis out.
If a guy did this, is he looked down upon?
See, that's what I'm saying, though. See, my thing, hey, what's that word? It ain't tricking if you got it?
Most don't got it, so I don't know.
But see, that's what. Know. But that takes me back to the guy in Iowa.
Iowa.
Takes me because
he probably has a lot of little girlfriends every state, every corner. You know that he's taking care of if he got it like that.
You know,
he probably got a wife with kids at home.
Hear me out. Listen, I do travel a lot, but my thing is like this. There's certain areas in the world where there's abundance amount of beautiful women. Okay, you have like Brazil, Rio de Janeiro,
but are they
Miami,
posting their ass?
No, Miami, London, LA,
maybe. New
York. But see, the thing is,
New York, definitely.
When you go to certain Montana. Only thing Montana I know is French. Okay. French Montana. That's it. So like, but my thing is like in these areas, there's not those females that, to my knowledge,
everywhere.
That you know what I mean. That they're oh my god, that girl is so exotic. Because mostly all of these high end females are where the
most of them.
At.
Hold on, but most of them are not even exotic. You know, they're not.
But they're exotic because after when they get
after they go to DR or they get their procedures done, you know. How much is it? Most of them are really not exotic.
What is it, $7,000?
It depends. Out of the country,
$5,000. It's $5,000.
$5,000, $8,000. Certain places could be $20,000. They have the mommy package. One day I'm probably gonna do it.
No, she did say the mommy package.
They do. Like Dr. Miami has the mommy package.
I've heard it all.
I'm telling you.
Jesus
Dr. Miami has
Christ.
like, okay, for example, after you have kids and you know everything is not the same. You know,
I don't know.
Each his own. You know, everyone's different. But you know, some moms might want to get, you know, certain things lifted, certain things tucked. You know, might want to, you know, fill in certain places.
So
they have these packages.
So is it like a warranty? Like, do you have like a you know like muffler like Monroe muffler does? Like they're like, yo,
you got 10-year warranty.
10-year warranty. You come back
100,000 miles.
I don't know about 10-year warranty.
6 bodies.
Some girls are here leaking. Like, you know, some girls are here leaking.
6 droops.
I don't know.
6 bodies.
6 droops.
You got 6 bodies.
6 droops later.
So my thing is like you know what I mean. I know that you probably have friends.
I do. That got some work done. That got some work done.
Now, how was it like the maintenance on it? Like, is it like
if you're broke, it's not something that you should be doing.
Ooh. Like, what's
if you're broke, like if you have just enough money just to get the procedure done, it's not for you.
The first time.
Yes, you have to get massages, you know, or you're gonna have like cellulite, like lumps everywhere. You're not gonna be.
Do they get good work done? I'm like,
I'm just saying, like, you know, it's maintenance. There's definitely maintenance. You know, you have to see, like, you know, nurses to do certain things. So if you're high maintenance, your guy has money, or you have money, go for it if it's gonna make you happy. But if you're balling on a budget and you're going away with your taxes, don't do it. Don't do it.
So it's like a tune-up. It's a tune-up. You need a tune-up every few years.
Don't do it.
So
every 100,000 miles, you need a tune-up.
I'm not an expert. As you can see, I have nothing done.
What's your friends?
All natural. But I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna get something done, you know, have backup money. People be leaking. You know, some people are going. Getting illegal injections of like cement and stuff. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you what I know.
It's an automobile. It's an automobile. It's like a Chevy. It's like you have to do every 10,000 miles or every 3,000 miles.
Done, get a luxury. Get a luxury job.
You need an oil change, and then after the oil change at like 15 to 25,000 miles.
People who get facelifts and all that, like eventually your face is gonna flop. It might look uneven or something. You're gonna have to get it done again.
Uneven.
You have to be like the Kardashians. You have money.
Have you ever seen a friend with bad work?
Yes.
Ooh, that's.
I have.
Is that like a weird conversation?
I would never bring it up.
Your butt looks like a diaper.
Like what happened?
No.
She said no.
So you're just one of those friends.
You're one of those friends.
That's like, oh my
God. No. A lot of these girls that have gotten work done, they're not my best friends. You know what I mean?
But you're cool with them.
Cool. But I wouldn't say cool enough to be like, hey girl, like you have ant legs and something else going on. But they should know that. Their guys should tell them. Their sisters should tell them.
Let me ask you a question.
Don't leave it up to me. I need work done. Shit, like I'm not gonna come at
you. You know these girls, right? Yeah. Do they change after the work?
Of course.
Wow.
Okay. And the thing that I hate the most, right? We all know you got your body done. We're not judging you. But don't come here and acting like you're a fitness coach.
Touche. That's my only beef. That's
like you've been doing 1,000 squats a day.
That's true.
Yo, they be lying.
Share your doctor, sis. Like I really want to know.
No.
Share your doctor.
I 100% agree. You should.
If it's good, like what's that rapper? Iggy, whatever her name is.
Iggy Azalea.
Her fake body is dope. Her fake body is dope.
How much work does she get done though?
A lot though. She has money.
Better than Kim.
I think she has one of the best fake bodies.
Kim Kardashian?
Yeah. Okay. And Kim's my sister. Like, I love Kim. But when Iggy...
Like Chloe's sister?
Like she's my sister, like the step sister, Okay. I love her. I love her like
You're OJ's kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You see the melon?
Yeah, the melon.
Okay, I get it.
I got the melon. I don't have to tear that.
But no, I that's my only beef with the chicks that get thick body though. At least be real about it. Don't say I've been working my abs out. I've been eating right. I'm vegan.
But for example, like you went from SpongeBob to like. No, seriously. Like I've known some people who have like flat. Like I don't have a big butt. I used to have a nice butt, but kids would do it to you. But I just mean like, don't lie. You could even turn fitness. Yeah, just keep it 100. You could keep it fitness, but you're keeping up with your body. Let us know.
So do you?
You're ready to expose your butt. You know what I mean? You're ready to be naked for the world, but you can't tell us that.
So let me ask you something.
Who you bought it by? Come on.
Let me ask you something. So do you encourage it?
Yeah, I encourage I encourage anything that makes you happy.
Okay.
There's girls who have no lips. You know what I mean?
Collagen is necessary.
That they want to get injections. If that's gonna make you happy, sis, and you can afford it, go for it. I don't have to agree with it. I don't have to like it. I'm not sleeping with you. I'm not you. I don't have to wake up in the mirror and look. But if it's gonna make you happy, sis, go for it. I feel like social media and the guys that get expectations of girls these days on a whole different type of level.
You're not gonna blame men.
And a lot of girls are insecure. We all have insecurities. But
I won't sit there and encourage your girl to get it and then be mad that guys are looking.
I wouldn't be mad. I don't.
No, you just said. I said guys have a lot of expectation on women.
You guys do. All the guys I know, you guys want a girl with a big butt, right?
Well, no, because you know what it is.
You guys love that shit. It's a trend.
It's the trend.
So hopefully they could untrend that.
Because remember the trend before was no. It was the big titties.
That's true.
It was big Pamela Anderson. It was the silicone.
When we were young,
it was that,
running around Alexandria Street.
That's what it was in the beginning. But now it's like, let me get you the package deal. Let me get you the big butt. And then all of that stuff is that.
But my thing is, if you're gonna get work done, don't get it for him. Don't get it for him. Get it for you.
No, but see, none of these girls are getting. No.
Don't get it because he likes it or it's a trend.
I'm not fair. We're not gonna do that.
No, you can't. I would never get nothing done. Like for example, okay, I wear makeup. I don't have no makeup on now. I have a little mascara on. My eyebrows are filled a little bit.
She just has to stand up for the camera.
It's a little. I'm a little on my natural thing, but I like makeup. Does my guy like makeup? Hell no. He likes natural Jess. You know, he likes hair in a bun Jess. He likes my extensions out Jess. You know, he likes to be homey as shit. But I'm just saying, as a girl, I like being glamorous. Like, I like my hair done. I like, you know, my makeup to be done. But guess what? I'm not doing it for him. I'm not doing it for guys who are, you know, who's watching me on the internet. I'm doing it for me. It makes me feel good. You know, I love red lipstick. I love mascara. I love my highlight. You know what I mean? So when these girls are getting these, you know, procedures done, I just mean, don't get it for him. Don't get it for him. Get it for you.
But if they're getting it for themselves to get some bread, they're doing it for a reason.
They're doing it for a lot of other reasons.
My thing is like this. I don't care what any female says. Listen, and you can hold me accountable. Hold me accountable for this comment right now. Any female that gets their work done has low self-esteem and they want attention. Of course, they do. I don't care what anybody says, man. They can't sit here and tell me that it's not about, oh, I did it because
it's true.
I always wanted a big butt.
Or they didn't want to work hard for it. I don't know.
No, because that doesn't make sense. It doesn't
but
make
I'm
sense.
going to introduce you to something. Every single girl that I've met or known has a little insecurities about them.
Of course.
Of course. Everybody has that.
But I'm not saying you have to tweak it or not. You know, but if it's going to make them happy, why not? If they have the money or the guy who's going to pay for it, why not?
I guess.
I wouldn't do it. I would work hard, but hey.
But see, but
you know, one day I'll be in the gym.
You know it's gonna phase out though.
One day.
It's gonna no. You know what it is? You know what it is? A lot. What is phasing out is the fact that a lot of people's getting sick.
Yeah.
A lot of these females are getting sick, and it's sad.
From the bad people they go
for the bad
out
people,
of the country when they're going.
No, it's not even out of the country. It's the New York basements.
Yeah,
you don't know what
they want. That quick fix. They want all of that extra shit. But my thing is just like for a quick change. They want it for some quick.
But my thing is, if you do all that, is it changing how you feel about yourself?
No, it does not.
But it doesn't even change your perspective on how anybody else feels about you. See, the thing is that my problem is
I'm gonna tell a
done,
story. Okay, so this is this girl that I know, right? She got her butt done. She, you know, she had a kid with a guy. You know, they have a couple kids or whatever. She got her butt done. She's living her best life right now. She is so happy at the moment, but I think her butt's like, you know, yearly done or whatever. But he's more into her. I've seen him creeping and doing all this. I've seen him. You know what I mean? I've seen him in DMs.
Don't be that person.
I'm not saying any. I'm not snitching. There's thousands of girls that I know in Boston who got their body done. So I'm not talking about anyone particular, anyone come shoot just or anything like that. But I've seen that her relationship has gotten better. I don't know. You know, she seems happier. Yeah. So this is my thing. If it's made you happy, and you wanted to make him happier, and he's a little happier about grabbing a little bit more meat, hey, if it works for you guys, hey, it does.
It sounds like she works in a deli department.
Hey, she has a little deli thing going on down there now.
Do you got the honey turkey?
It might be a little honeyish down there. So.
Listen, my thing is like this. Hold on, my thing is like this.
To each his own, guys.
To each his own. To each his own. But at the same time, my problem is...
Okay, not to cut you off, right? But I'm just saying, there's a lot of guys out here that, you know, you want the whole natural thing, but you guys are the same guys on social media screenshotting these girls with the fake butts in group chats, you know what I mean? In these girls' messages, then your girlfriends, you know, and people are seeing this. We're seeing that you like this or you're entertaining these people.
I'm a man of God.
So,
I don't even swear. I don't even swear.
Like, take another shot, but you're a man of who?
No. Well, they drink in church.
They drink wine.
They drink wine.
I don't think that's wine in there.
Okay, well, it's
the holy sacrament.
There's a couple berries.
It's the sacrament. It's the sacrament.
There's some grapes in there. There's one or two grapes.
But I just mean, like, honestly, like, you know, like...
You're not going to blame men for
this. Day and age.
You're not going to blame men for this.
You're not going to blame men at all for this, man. You're not. You're not going to blame men for this.
When you're dealing with a lot of insecure women and, like, you know, like, social media and everything that's portrayed... Like, even with me, like, when I'm viewing everybody, sometimes I look at my guy, like, hey, I see him liking or, you know, like, watching certain things. And it's like, hey, I have no ass. Because of, I carry
But is that his fault or is that your fault?
It's not my fault, because guess what? I'm not getting it
But guess what? You know what that
does? You better take me as I am.
No, but and I understand that.
But but a lot of guys are into that shit. And this girl's got insecure enough that...
But do you blame
they
him?
would do it for
like,
them.
so hold on. Hear me out. Quick question. All right. So say if you're out in the street.
You guys are gonna get me beat up later, like just talking about the big.
Hear me out. You out there in the streets, right? You in the streets of Boston, right?
Right.
Everybody driving a BMW. You're the only
Why
one.
do you gotta go with the Beamer? You know that's my favorite.
Okay, all right.
Actually,
Let's do
that's all
Mercedes-Benz.
I've been in my whole
I know.
life.
Okay. How about a Mercedes-Benz?
All right.
Mercedes-Benz. Everyone's driving a Mercedes-Benz. Okay. You're the only one driving the Honda Accord. And every time it was like, wow, look at that Mercedes. Look at that Mercedes.
Okay.
Does that encourage you to get a Mercedes?
No, not me. Not me in particular.
It doesn't.
Because my thing is like, no, hear me out.
Don't you think I would have been in DR already getting something? None of that was the case.
Only reason why I say that. Only reason why I say that is just because of the fact that that's what it is. A lot of people, it's too much, and an abundance of females that are getting their work done. And if you're gonna get your work done, I get it, but at the same time, it's one of those things.
Like, get it where it fits you, though. Come on, like.
No, but see, none of these females are. Listen,
naturally
I don't care. I don't care what anybody says, man. You're looking for attention.
Have you dated with a girl with an inflated butt?
No.
Have you? Does it feel the same?
It doesn't feel any different.
Does it?
All the same shit to me.
So if another girl came across,
it's all the same shit to me.
Okay, so it's all right.
It's all.
But see, that's what I'm saying though. My thing is just like it's.
Wow, I thought it felt a little different, but then again, I haven't been, doing it.
It's all the same. I've been with breast and fake ass.
My thing.
So fake ass is the same as a real ass.
See, my thing is just like in that perspective, like you know what I mean. Like I don't encourage females to do it, but at the same time, there has to be.
Don't you feel like us females we do too much already for you guys?
Wait a minute, hold on. How does this get to us?
Craig's looking at me like, what is Just talking about?
Like, you know
no, I just mean like, I don't know.
But my thing is just like, what do you mean you guys do a lot for us?
No, meaning like we're carrying your kids, we're gaining weight, we're doing this, we're doing that, we're sacrificing.
I don't have children.
Not yet.
Yeah, I don't have children.
But I just mean like.
Hold on, what does it have to do with getting work done?
Ooh.
No, I'm just saying like you started it off saying. Okay, reverse.
I know.
Okay.
I started off saying.
So bring it back.
My thing is just like we talked about relationships and social media and how does it influence cheating. Like, and I feel like a lot of it where it's a lot of these females have bait. You know
right,
what I mean?
and everything is fake.
Everything is fake. Like everyone's a supermodel. Everyone's this.
Everything's filtered up or edited. Like a lot of people that I didn't even know that I came to learn that everybody's edited.
Everyone is.
Everybody's Photoshop that's out there. You know
Listen,
what I mean?
Everybody lives from social media, and that's why and not even to change the subject. That's why I respected the whole what Drake said about it. Like he said a line that I really admire. Like he said he knows this girl that always wanted to go to Rome.
And when she went to Rome, all she did was take pictures for people she don't even know.
You see what I'm saying? So like a lot of people.
I'm one of those.
You know what it is? You know what it is? No, but you know what it is? A lot of people. You know what he's saying is a lot of people's not living their life. They're not living what they want to do. They're living for what people want to see.
I agree.
And that's my thing. And the same thing with these females getting their work done. They're getting their body done. They're not doing it for them. They're not doing it for them. No, they're doing it. No, they're not doing it for them. They're not doing it for them. They're doing it for the people that they're not getting attention from.
I agree.
And if that's the case, that's fucking sick to me.
It is.
That's what it is.
Listen, if you ever had to sit down with one of your girls,
I know it's for attention, but like, damn, I never really thought of. There's a lot of them that I know that it's definitely attention seeking for their.
I want you to bring one of them on the show.
We'll take one.
I want you to bring one of them on the show.
But I'm telling you, all of them are all about.
No. I don't care. I don't care.
Some strange change.
I don't care. I'll put $20 on the table and be like, yo, here.
I want to hear your point of view on this.
I want to hear your point of view. Because my thing is...
And I bet you most of them are doing it, for them.
My thing is it's not about doing it for them. They're doing it about...
Do you think any of them are going to come on, on your podcast and say, I'm doing it for all you niggas to like my pictures?
No,
absolutely not. I don't
exactly.
think so. But you can pick it apart. Be like, so why did you do it? I did it for me. Okay, why did you do it though? But like now it gets to the point of if I ask the question of why did you do it? Oh, I did it to make myself happy. Okay, so then let me ask you a question. If you do things to make yourself happy, does the world need to see it? And that's where you can kind of pick apart the ones who actually did it for themselves and the ones who didn't do. Because if you're posting a picture of you in a bikini, you laying down with
in the middle of winter,
you doing this.
In the middle of Boston in your closet, but naked, like, come on.
Oh.
I respect the fact that every woman likes to feel sexy. I get all that.
Of course.
But when you don't have to show the world, you don't.
But then again, even with the fake bodies, you can be mysterious. You don't always have to be naked. We can see your curves. We can see you have a big butt. Like, be mysterious to the guys. I always been a person that's a little mysterious. Yeah, I might show a little, cleavage here or there or something like that. But do you have to give everybody everything?
That's the one.
For
That's
free
how you can
on
tell.
social media.
That is how we can tell. Right.
You know what I mean? Like, stay classy, sis. Like, one day you might want to get married and have kids with somebody.
Hashtag stay classy, sis.
You know what I mean? Stay classy, sis. Like, not everybody needs to see everything. I done seen girls, like, I'm talking about deep down and below on social media. But for what?
So then
Are you getting paid?
They're not doing it for themselves.
They're not.
That proves the point. Right?
Exactly. When it's getting too much. Definitely agree.
Hey man.
Listen,
Pink
people.
Stivers.
Listen, man. I feel like this is an endless conversation. We can continue on. Like, I feel like we could do
forever.
I feel like we could do like 2 episodes on this. But listen, we're gonna wrap
Next
it up.
Next time I'll bring a shorty down with something.
Listen,
done.
I need you to do that. Listen,
we need the girl.
Hold that to her. Listen, I need answers,
Episode
people.
7.
Listen, people, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Opinions and Consequences. Number 4. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I want to thank my special guest, Jess C, for coming out.
Oh, hit the subscribe button on the
Hit the subscribe, like, do all that stuff. But till next time, salutations.
We'll see you
later.